Dear guests, it's prepared by Fazlı. Yes. Thank you for all attending the Thor Heyerdahl International Day 2022, Migration and Ethnicity. Since we are diplomats, we have been many places. This is our seventh country that we are serving. So a kind of the immigrating we are, every 4 years later. So I can understand how difficult to adopt a new country, although we are, in a very confined environment, but I can understand as a wife of diplomats. We are very pleased and proud to have been here, have been host to you, and thank you very much for coming and sharing with us with wonderful event. We have enjoyed listening to many great speeches today and learned more about immigration and ethnicity, which is a familiar topic to our from Turkey. As our country has historically been a country of origin, transit, and destination for immigrants. We also learned about this great humanist, Thor Heyerdahl. I will always cherish this T-shirt and what's written on it. And I will wear it, definitely. Borders, I have never seen one, but I heard they exist in the mind of some people. Let us all work together towards the superb goal, removing borders from people's mind. And thank you very much again for sharing.
We have done this together, so don't leave me. So I would like to say a couple of words also to continue with what Gulhan said. Of course, I should maybe start with this picture. Last year when I attended this conference, they kindly chose a picture of me much younger, and I thanked them in starting. And this picture is maybe our greatest achievement in Norway, because we made the Besseggen Ridge hike, and this is towards the beginning of it. I mean, it is the first. That's why we are still laughing and smiling. Of course, it got more and more difficult, but eventually we finished it. So it's good that you have shown this as something that we will carry.
And we did the Gastotopen. we climbed the Gastotopen.
So, two small points to add to Gulhan's conclusions. One is how well the goal Gulhan mentioned, removing mind borders, works well together. Another migrant and a great humanist from our culture called Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi, and his call from the 13th century, Konya, in the middle of Anatolia, Turkey, namely, come whoever you are, it doesn't matter, come again. So this was something that showed to the world that people in some cases may have to migrate, may have to move from one place to another, and the acceptance in the destination is very important. I don't know if it was this call that attracted them still 8 centuries later, but Turkey currently hosts one of the largest migrant populations in the world, as eloquently put forward by Torbjörn Jagland earlier today. The official number is 4 million, but we don't know how many of them are still in, or some of them are going back, and we try to handle this difficult situation. We have been working hard in this field as our government, international organizations, and NGOs are cooperating together to develop comprehensive policies and actions to sustainably manage migration and facilitate its potential positive outcomes. And from today's conference, I actually picked up a lot of information about how issues related to migration may transcend the generations and how important it is to take care of the problems even at the very beginning. So it is something that will stick to my mind and will continue to convey our authorities back in Turkey. As the theme of this conference is migration and ethnicity, I would like to finish my words with a positive tone, that migration is not only an ancient practice of the humankind which enriched the life in the world, but it also continues to enhance our understanding and acceptance of ethnical diversity we enjoy, while being cognizant of the fact that way back into our roots, we are the humanity and are all the same or similar at least. Please stay after the program for a couple of drinks and some food and mingling to close this wonderful day. And I would like to have exchanges, conversations with, if possible, each and every one of you because of this very interesting day should actually end with more conversations. Before closing my words, I would like to especially thank two persons that are here. There are many others that contributed, and we just applauded all of them. But there was a special attachment from our side to two wonderful persons, Beate and Jörn. They approached us, or they responded us so warmly and so kindly that it was actually possible to have today's conference like this because of their attitude. My only regret is that I met them and these wonderful people towards the end of my term here. This is life, things get much better towards the end. I don't know why is that so, but this event will be one of the memories that we will keep forever. Thank you very much for everyone.